said that he could sense the physicality in you guys on your side of the ball sort of evolving throughout the course of the game. Can you kind of take us through that evolution and the point where you guys sort of took it over defensively in the middle of the third quarter?
Honestly, I just felt like halftime we just came together and we were just talking more like, hey, we got to go out there, be physical a little bit more. We got to go step up a little bit more. So I think that was the biggest thing that we did going into the game because it was just like, at first it was just, we were slowed down. I just felt like, and our energy just had to pick up and we had to get our momentum. So I felt like third quarter, we're going into third quarter, we really stepped that up and that's what changed the game right there.
From the middle of that third quarter on, was that the most physical you guys have been collectively defensively this year?
Honestly, I feel like it was because it was just like we were just trying to get a shutout, three and outs each possession. So we just didn't want them to score on us. So we was like, we just got to step up. So we did.
What do you feel like has been the key? You guys have made a lot of plays in short yardage situations. The fumble tonight with Gray. I remember Miami, kind of similar deal. Duke game had a stop. What are you guys? How are you guys having that kind of success? What's kind of been the key?
Honestly, the key is just discipline. Like, you just got to know your personnel, know your play call, and you go out there and execute your play. We good. So you just got to be disciplined, watching the ball, don't jump off sides. It's just all about being disciplined.
You guys have given up points. You guys have given up yards. But it seems like when a play needs to get made, you guys rise up and make that play. What kind of mentality do you have to just kind of keep plugging because you know that the next play may be the one that changes the game?
Honestly, the mentality is just make plays. Like, being out there, it's like, all right, we out there, we got to do our thing, but it's like when we need it most, we gonna get what we need. So it's like just make plays, be disciplined, like I said earlier, and just keep pounding, just keep going.
Jahvaree, how would you assess the defensive line's performance first game without Ray in the lineup? How would you assess how y'all did?
Honestly, like I said a couple of days ago, Ray's been a leader for us, being able to help us step up, just talking to us, being communicative, and we were able to just be physical. And I think that was what we were harping on this week, was being physical, being disciplined, and those were the main two things that we did tonight, and it showed in practice as well.
Was Ray at the game? Was he on the sideline?
No, Ray wasn't at the game.
Jahvaree, y'all lost Noah early. I mean, you didn't have Dez, it looked like, for most of the game. Like, just the ability to plug other guys in there and, be able to keep going. Like, I mean, it seems like that was a pretty big thing for you guys, and it might have to be a big thing for you guys. Mm-hmm. I mean, can you talk about that a little bit?
Honestly, I just feel like the next man should always be prepared, because in practice, it's like, we got to practice. Everybody has to do your job. It's like you can't never back off. Next man is always up, because you never know what could possibly happen.
Yeah, and just wanted to ask, if any, which of your teammates on defense stood out the most to you tonight?
I say Legend Cavascos, Power Eagles always. Cameron Rucker when he made that fumble. Dez, he played well. Noah did his thing. Sid did his thing. Who else? KJ Hester did his thing. I'm about to call him his nickname. But yeah, everybody did their thing, honestly, in my opinion.
Jahvaree, the way you guys are winning these games, I mean, it seems like it's kind of a special season that's happening here. I mean, does it feel that way to you guys, that things are coming together in sort of a special way?
Honestly, I just feel like just each week is we care about the next game that's up. So it's like next we got UVA, so that's our focus right now, is beating UVA. It's not about what's the end goal, it's about what we got in front of us right now.